Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nick Reeves, and this video is going to be a little bit different to all the other videos that I've put up so far. Most of the videos I've done are to do with my main hobby, which is flying model aircraft with my boy. This one is slightly different. There's another past on that I've got. This is out in the garden where we grow some vegetables. So at the moment, I'm just trying to get everything ready. It's the middle of March just now. Haven't really started doing too much, so it's a case of prepping things, getting things ready. But I thought I'd introduce you to what we've got, where we grow. This is our back garden. We've got another growing area, which is a bit of a work in progress, over at my mother-in-law's house. We're building some raised beds over there, and there will be an area for fruit bushes, a fruit cage. But I thought I'd introduce you to our garden just now. So what we've got 4 raised beds. First one here this year is going to be used for growing potatoes. We're not actually growing the potatoes in the bed. You can see all these buckets around. We're actually going to use the soil from the bed into the buckets, so when we harvest the potatoes we can tip the potatoes out of the buckets, the soil back into the bed, and then crop cycle through the next one. So the next year, the second bed, we'll take the soil out of that and put them into the buckets to grow the potatoes. So that's the first bed there that we're using. And then coming down slightly, we've got the second bed here. This is going to be our onion bed. We've got 2 different varieties going in there. Ailsa Craig, or Ailsa Craig, however you pronounce it, which is I think it's an exhibition onion. It's quite a big one. And we've also got Styrian onion sets to go in there. You can also see the timber that's around. That's the project for tomorrow, is to actually build a framework to go around, and then some hoops to go over the top, some scaffolding netting to protect it. Third bed, more or less the same idea. Obviously these buckets are going to be away. You can see the buckets have got numbers on them. That's so I can write down in my gardening folder in there what is actually growing in each bucket. We're growing 4 different types of potatoes this year. So yeah, I've got to build a framework in there. And then lastly, in this bed here, see that one, this one hasn't really had much growing in it, but this one's going to be 1 row of dwarf French beans, and the rest of it's going to be peas. So I need to get more canes out and build up the framework for them to grow up. So this is just it looking down the other way. So it's a bit of a mess just now, but it's all going to be tidied up. Got some bottles down here, I don't know if you'll see. These are our slug traps, which I need to prep up and get in the ground, because we were plagued by them last year. And yeah, just get on and get it all ready. I'm due to go away with work shortly, so I want to get things in the ground and ready. We've got 4 first early potato buckets planted out. That was this morning. Had a little helper doing that with me. All the other ones are chitting inside the house. We've also got, just over here, we've got some more timber going on. We've got some timber here which is going to be part of the framework, and we've got our strawberry bed which is starting to come back to life again. So you can see that, there we go. So that should be good. But yeah, that's the introduction to our garden, our back garden anyway. We've got some other bits and pieces growing out the front. Some herbs which we need to vitalise a bit. Waiting for the mint to come through, and there's bulbs coming up and all sorts. So yeah, I'll probably come back and add to this video once I've made all the framework to go out here, and you'll be able to get a look to see what it looks like when it's done. So I'll just come back in a bit. Okay, so spent most of the day, in fact probably all of the day now, constructing these. The frames are all made out of recycled timber or salvage timber. I can't remember the name of this proper name, but it's the blue water piping. This is 20mm stuff. Just got some angled brackets and some threaded studs and nuts just to attach them. Then scaffold netting over the top. So that's 2 that we're doing just now. We're not doing the end one. And this bed's going to be the potato bed, as I said. So for now, there's not much we can do until it's time to plant. We've got onions to go in here, and bird's eggs have to go in that one. But yeah, I'll probably come back with another video when it's time to get some planting done, or once we've done some planting. If this is the sort of thing you like, whatnot, want to see more on the channel, give us a thumbs up down the bottom, comments, subscribe and get notifications when the next videos get put up. So until the next time, I'll catch you later.